Hi, Joe Cerrone.
And Alan Rosen.
Welcome to CAD 116, Basic AutoCAD, and our weekly Zoom meeting. Al, would you like to talk about the final exam?
Yeah, there's two parts to the exam that's not hard at all. The first part is a multiple choice final exam. It starts on May 2nd at about 8 o'clock in the morning, ends and is due by May 9th at 11:30 at night.
That's right, and we use the honor lock system, so you'll need a webcam, and you'll need to have a credit card to be able to pay if you have not paid, and it's because we have to proctor the exams.
Yeah, and then we have a part 2 of the exam, Joe. If you click on that, please, hopefully it goes there. You know how it is with my electronics nowadays. There we go. And then you go down to where it says part 2, should be activated there, I think. If not, we'll get it activated very shortly.
Yeah, you're gonna have to fix that link. It didn't work. So the part 2, here's the hands-on final anyway, Al. I had it here, so you don't really need that. So the hands-on final is right here. You take the multiple choice quizzes in D2L. And I think, Al, we'll just take this part 2 part out. We don't need to, we'll update this announcement. You guys have enough in the multiple choice exam area. And then the final exam information is right here for the hands-on drawing. You can choose either the mechanical or the architectural drawing. And then let's see if the links hit. Let's see. So here is the drawing for the mechanical portion of it. And then this is the B-size paper for the mechanical. And here's the architectural drawing. It's a foundation plan. This is kind of like a porch. This is the side door. And then there's some supports for a beam down in the basement. This is your typical 1950s ranch house. I think I had one of these. Mine was a little bigger. It was 34 by 34. So I had an extra, 8 feet. A lot of those houses still out there and about. And then here is the title block for that. Perfect, Al. Everything looks good. And then as a backup, we also have that information in the content section. And so in the content section is the same area here. If we look at where the multiple choice exam is located, it's located under quizzes and exams. And it's the final exam. Now, I believe the practice test is available also. So there is a practice final exam that you can take, and it's a great idea to do that. If we look at it, it's rigorous. There's 90 questions. And so, take a little bit of time. When you get down to the end of the course, you want to spend a little bit of time just making sure you dot the I's, cross the T's, and that you finish strong. So there is a practice exam and there is a final exam. You will need to use honor lock for that. Those assignments are due next week at 11:30 p.m. And then the 12th is the last day to turn in all assignments. And so we have a week and 3 days. And then everything draws to a close. And we got to say, everybody did a great job.
Fantastic job.
We've had good turnout. Not everybody comes to our Zoom meetings, but everybody does the work. And so Al and I are going to be busy grading papers and doing our thing. And with that, I'm going to stop the recording and open things up for questions. So that's the 411, the information on the ending of the course. Everything pretty much ends next week at 11:30 for the testing component. And then the last day to turn in any work is May 12th, which is on Wednesday. Okay, I'm going to stop the recording and open things up for questions.